Scripture to consider before the news. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him, whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. The he references Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. The kingdom of the beast is coming in fast. This vaccine stuff is all preparation for the mark of the beast to buy or sell in the right hand or forehead. Wake up. Now unto the news. New normal arrives. Singapore Airlines launches COVID-19 digital health passport for passengers. As the world stumbles into 2021 in a matter of days, life, as we know it, will never be normal again, referring to good old days of the pre-pandemic. For months, readers may have heard us discuss COVID passports, immunity passports, or at least speak on the subject of those who don't get tested for COVID-19 or vaccinated will face travel restrictions. Well, from conspiracy theory to conspiracy fact, Singapore Airlines this week is the first major carrier to introduce a digital health certificate to verify passengers' testing history and vaccination status. On December 23, the new digital health verification process was rolled out for passengers traveling on flights operated by the carrier from Jakarta or Kuala Lumpur to Singapore, according to a Singapore Airlines press release. In the April and May timeframe, the mayor of the French city of Nice and Bill Gates were among the most prominent voices discussing health passports. Even after the virus pandemic ends, these health passports will be sticking around could offer evidence that a traveler has been vaccinated, not just for COVID-19, but any other disease. This is just another example of elites tightening their control and surveillance on the masses. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so you can get notified whenever new Bible prophecy news videos are uploaded. In Spain, a register for those who refuse the vaccine. It will be shared with EU countries. The register will not be public, but sharing it with other European countries could lead to a travel ban. The news was in the air for days, now it's official. In Spain there will be a register of people who refuse the COVID vaccine. The vaccine will not be mandatory, said Health Minister Salvador Illa, but whoever decides not to do so will be included in a register, which will then be shared with other European Union countries. The document, another clarification of the minister, will not be public, and will be compiled, in full respect of privacy. But the fact that it will be shared with other EU countries may lead to a ban on travel for those who refuse the drug. Not to mention the fact that Spain's decision could pave the way for similar measures in other European countries. In related news, COVID-19 vaccination proof can be added to Apple Wallet in Los Angeles. As the COVID-19 vaccine has begun to be distributed in the United States, Los Angeles County has developed a new way to let its residents prove that they have taken the vaccine. Citizens can now add the COVID-19 vaccination proof in the Apple Wallet app and in Google Pay for passes. As reported by Bloomberg, this integration was made possible thanks to a partnership between Los Angeles County and the startup HealthVana, which specializes in delivering test results to patients for HIV and other sexually transmitted infections, and now, the company does the same for COVID-19 test results. The main idea of the virtual ticket is to use it to remind people to take the second dose of the vaccine, besides certifying who has already taken the 2 doses. However, since this ticket can be easily accessed on your phone, it also works as proof that you have taken the COVID-19 vaccine. Lastly, WHO warns, the pandemic is severe, but not necessarily the big one. Emergencies chief says coronavirus is a worldwide wake-up call to prepare for something that could be even more severe. The novel coronavirus has had a devastating impact around the globe, but the World Health Organization warned Monday that worse pandemics could lie ahead, urging the world to get serious about preparedness. This is a wake-up call, WHO Emergencies Chief Michael Ryan told reporters at a briefing marking a year since the UN agency first learned of the new virus spreading in China. Since then, COVID-19 has killed nearly 1.8 million people around the world, out of over 80 million infected. This pandemic has been very severe, Ryan acknowledged. It has spread around the world extremely quickly and it has affected every corner of this planet, but this is not necessarily the big one. He stressed that while the virus is very transmissible, and it kills people, its current case fatality rate is reasonably low in comparison to other emerging diseases. We need to get ready for something that may even be more severe in the future. WHO senior advisor Bruce Aylward also cautioned that, while the world had made huge scientific progress to address the coronavirus crisis, including developing vaccines at record speed, it remained far from prepared to ward off future pandemics. We are into second and third waves of this virus and we are still not prepared to deal with and manage those, he told the briefing. So while we are better prepared, we are not fully prepared for this one, let alone the next one. The big one will be used to usher in the mark of the beast, watch. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And stay tuned to Watchman Report for more Bible prophecy news.